If you've ever heard of the Azores Islands, you most definitely seen a picture of this on social media. If you have any questions while watching, feel free to leave a comment down below, and if the video helps you, hit that like or even subscribe. Now, let's dive right in. At number 5, the abandoned aqueducts. There are 2 sections of the aqueducts, and this specific one was more crowded than the one hidden further back. Both of these beautiful structures require no hike. In fact, the parking is right next to them. You can walk under them, walk on top of them, and just enjoy how the plant life has taken over the structures to make them look like something out of a folktale. The convenience and the beauty makes them a must-see, and it's also on the way to the Miradouro GROTA do Inferno, which I've ranked at number 1 in this video. At number 4, we have the TRILHO do SANGUINHO. You guys know me, hopefully you do if you see my videos, because I am a sucker for a good waterfall, and this one is a 2.8 mile round trip, roughly a 40-minute at a slow pace to get there. This starts you at the edge of a town and leads you through the forest. You'll be crossing and hiking along the side of the river most of the time, and in a few spots you should see some wild chickens and roosters running around. Me personally, I was drenched in sweat and couldn't wait to jump right in. Most of the waterfalls are quite refreshing, and this one was no different. Because of the distance to get there, there won't be much crowds, and most people don't want to go in the water anyway, because let me tell you something, it's pretty cold. Coming in fast, at number 3 we have the PICO de VARA. For me, making this top 3 is because it is the highest point on the entire island. This hike will take you on a drive up into the farmland where you start at an old guardhouse. The hike is about a 4.3 mile round trip, but the catch is it's all uphill, and it will not be easy if you aren't in hiking shape. You'll hike through a lovely forest until it opens up at the top with a nice wooden boardwalk. Once you reach this point, you're close to the top, trust me. Unfortunately, because it's the tallest point, the weather isn't always kind, so you need to choose a clear day or go later in the day when the clouds dissipate. My brother and I did this hike early in the morning and reached the summit at about noon, and this was our view. I've been told on clear days you can see almost the entire island from this viewpoint, even with chances of foggy views. This hike taking you up to the tallest point, which comes with chances of full island views, makes it deserving of top 3. The number 2 spot belongs to LAGOA de FOGO, also known as the Lake of Fire. Longer than the last hike at a 7-mile round trip to this stunning lake. This hike will lead you uphill for about the first half of the hike, where it will flatten off once you hit the aqueducts at the top. You will follow these beautiful little ducts all the way to the top, where it opens up inside a crater, placing you in a natural dome. Going a little bit further will bring you to the lake, with hiking trails leading around it if you're feeling up to the challenge. I would suggest bringing lunch with you, which me and my brother did not. Unfortunately, swimming is not permitted in the lake, which is a bit upsetting, but it is still a great retreat into the heart of pure nature. Finally, number 1, we have the Miradouro GROTA do Inferno. This hike will bring you to this jaw-dropping viewpoint. At only about a 1.5 mile round trip, it's mostly flat with a short incline at the end of the hike, leading you to those beautiful wooden railings that corral you to the viewpoint at the edge, looking down into the town of Sete Cidades. As beautiful as this location is, it's the most popular hike on the island. I would suggest getting up there 30 minutes before sunrise or about an hour before sunset. Most people won't be getting up this early or staying out late on the island from my experience. Now, an issue with these times are the clouds. Getting up early means the inversion is still set in and you will get a very cloudy experience. But at times the layer will open up for you to get some crazy pictures and videos. I would suggest going an hour before sunset, as the cloud layer tends to disappear later in the day and you will get the perfect golden hour picture. Unfortunately, this still doesn't guarantee no cloud coverage, because as the day goes on and night comes, clouds do start to come back in. Hope you enjoyed my top 5, and remember to live every day like it's your last, and catch you in the next video.